Hello everyone, my name is SN Patil. In this video lecture, we will discuss gamma function. And also here I am going to start the series of video lecture of gamma function. In every video lecture, we will discuss property of gamma function and example. Okay, so let us start. What is gamma function? Gamma function is a definite integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1 with respect to x is called gamma function. It is denoted by the symbol. Okay, and we read this symbol as a gamma n. That is gamma n is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1. Okay, let us discuss the here one property. The property of first property, that is the gamma of 1 is equal to 1. Let us prove how we get the gamma 1 is equal to 1. Now we have the gamma function. We have the result gamma n is equal to integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power n minus 1 with respect to x. Now substitute here n is equal to 1. That is gamma 1 is equal to integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus x and x to the power 1 minus 1, that is x to the power 0. X to the power 0 is 1. Okay. Now here the simply exponential function is here under the integral, and we know the integration of exponential function is e to the power minus x, and the derivative of minus x in denominator is minus 1 and limit 0 to infinity. Now put here upper limit. The limit is minus infinity. Here upper limit is infinity, that is e raised to minus infinity minus 1 minus lower limit e to the power 0 and divided by this minus 1. And we know the e raised to minus infinity. We know the e raised to infinity is infinity. And when we take the reciprocal, e raised to infinity is e raised to minus infinity. And 1 upon infinity is 0. That is e to the power minus infinity is 0. Upper limit is 0 minus, and this minus sign, minus minus plus, that is e raised to 0 is 1. Okay. And here minus minus is plus, 1 upon 1 is 1. So we get gamma 1 is equal to 1. Okay. Now let us take the example. The example is evaluate integration 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power 4 dx. Okay. Now here solving this integration, if you want the result of gamma function, then in gamma function there is a e to the power minus and x, that is the linear variable is here. Right now here the variable of the power is 4. We substitute here linear variable so that we use the substitution here. Let I is equal to 0 to infinity e to the power minus x to the power 4 dx. Now put x to the power 4 is equal to t. Okay. Now here for dx we first identify x here. So x is equal to here, x is equal to taking 1/4 power both sides, that is t raised to 1 by 4. So dx is equal to here 1 by 4 and t to the power 1 by 4 minus 1, that is 1 minus 4, that is minus 3 by 4. Okay. And dt. Now we transfer x to the t. So new limit for the t, definitely the limit will be changed. First here x is equal to 0. x equal to 0, lower limit, then we get t also 0. And upper limit x is equal to infinity, so we get t also infinity. So the new integration for the new variable t is 0 to infinity. These are the limit of the t. Okay, that is as it is limit e to the power minus t and t raised to, here the value of the dx is t raised to minus 3 by 4 and denominator is 4 dt. Okay, here 1 by 4 is constant, 0 to infinity e to the power minus t raised to minus 3 by 4 dt. Okay, now here we have the same form of the gamma function. When here n, then here n minus 1. Okay, see, for solving this integration, if we replace here n by n plus 1, this integration, okay, for our simplicity, see, it can be written as gamma of n plus 1. I am replacing n by n plus 1. So 0 to infinity e to the power minus x, x to the power. When we put n equal to n plus 1, minus 1 plus 1 cancel, simply n is here. It means when the power of x is n, then just add here plus 1. Okay, so it can be written as 1 by 4 gamma of, this is the n, minus 3 by 4 is n, minus 3 by 4 plus 1. Okay, so here 4 is multiplied here, minus 3 plus 4, that is plus 1. So we get 1 by 4 gamma of, the simplification is again 1 by 4. That is the integration 0 to infinity e to the power x to the e to the power minus x raised to 4 dx is equal to 1 by 4 gamma of 1 by 4. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching video.